What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. I'm Jess. It's Cyber Monday. It's a week 42 update of my keto journey, and this video is going to be jam-packed of fun stuff today. So last week I didn't do a week 41 update because I was traveling. We went to Florida for Thanksgiving, or the week of Thanksgiving, so I was unable to post a video for that weigh-in. So this weigh-in is going to be lots to talk about here. So I also want to remind you, if you like the Yvette sports bras, it's Cyber Monday. It's the last day of the special, so click those links below and don't miss out on these amazing sports bras and leggings, sweatshirts, and all that. And also, Perfect Keto has the biggest sale of the year. So if you're looking to save some serious cash and try all the collagen products that I stress about, protein bars, you know, the MCT oil, that kind of stuff, now's the time to get it. There's no limit and you can save up to 50%. So click those links below. Now, let's get started on week 42 of my keto transformation. What's up, guys? So I came back from our trip to Florida and I stopped by my P.O. box and Miss Penny Robinson sent me some goodies. So I'll quickly open this up and see what I can do. I've got a lot of tips, a lot of ideas on how we're all going to get through the rest of the holidays. Okay, so let's take a peek. Ooh. I know what it is, but I haven't actually seen it yet. Wow, you wrapped it really good. A Keto Rewind sparkly glittered cup. I love it, and it has my name on it too. Thank you. Look at how cool that is. Oh, it's like soft. It doesn't have that stainless feel. I can actually hold on to it. Wow, thank you so much. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anybody wants to send me stuff, I love gifts. But my P.O. box and all that is in down below. Feel free to send me something. Thank you, Penny. I love it. And I love the fact that it has my name on it. There we go. Wow. Guess what I'm having my coffee in later. Okay, so I went on a 10-day vacation to Florida to visit my in-laws for Thanksgiving. My daughter's school is out, obviously, the week of Thanksgiving. And so we thought it was a perfect time to run to Florida and spend Thanksgiving with our family because we don't really have much family here in Texas. It's just literally my husband and I and our kids, and occasionally my parents will roll into town and stuff. So we just wanted to have a holiday where we weren't alone. So with that means I'm not going to be in my own kitchen. I'm not going to be in control of the menu. I'm not going to do all that. So my in-laws and the rest of our family are super supportive of keto. So when I rolled up in there, and they actually do like a lazy keto version, as I kind of got them introduced to it over the summer. So, and they're still doing it. So it made it really cool because we roll into town and we're still eating keto. So we ate keto all the way up until Thanksgiving. So I weighed myself. We got in, it was a 17-hour car ride from where we live in Texas to where they live in Florida. So I made it till Thursday staying keto. So I weighed myself when we got there. I didn't gain anything. I was good to go. Thanksgiving rolls around and this was a planned, thoughtful time where I knew I was not going to stay keto. And that's mainly because I couldn't really find perfect recipes that yet. I've never been keto enough to come up with some really good recipes that will replace my family's recipes. So we just decided it was easier. There was like 15 or 17 of us or something like that. So it was just easier to just not have a keto day. So went off keto, had the normal delicious turkey, gravy, stuffing, corn, green beans, sweet potato casserole, homemade blackberry, blueberry, apple pies, and along with a pumpkin cheesecake. I did do sugar-free. So after eating all that for several days, then it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I wasn't keto. So it was 4 days or so. And I think it was like Wednesday night, I started with, lots of alcohol, lots of celebrating, lots of fun. So I just weighed myself and I am up 8 pounds. But I'm also cursed because I started my period today too. So I was like, darn, a double whammy. So being that this was a planned off keto time, like this was planned. It's not like I just had a vulnerable moment and went off the keto. I planned this a long time ahead. I put in the work at the head of the month, the whole 9 yards. So I don't feel bad. Like normally if I have a time where I have an oops and I eat off of the keto, mentally I beat myself up about it. I feel horrible. I've got guilt, all that stuff. I went into this knowing I was going to do this, and my mind right now is like, whatever. So I gained 8 pounds. Let's get it off now. So let's roll up the sleeves and get it done. So my mentality of planning a cheat meal, cheat days, vacation, whatever you want to call it, planning it and then doing it, and afterwards, I only feel crappy because I ate crappy food. I don't feel crappy mentally because this was a planned occasion. It's a special occasion. This is when I'm gonna live a little. I'm not gonna live a little all the time. I'm gonna plan these times. So there's a difference between your head or your mindset when you have an oops that was unplanned and you plan something like this. So I have no regrets. I feel great this morning. I'm still happy, even though I'm up 8 pounds, but I thought this is a great time to teach you how to snap out of it. So now, let me also say, I had sugar. Sugar is my mortal enemy. I feel manic right now about sugar because I've had sugar. I just want this, I want this, I want this. And it's just it's almost like a frenzy. I turned a switch back on. So that part of the mental game is why I'm going to do a beef and butter fast, which I know a lot of you are having a cow that it was called a beef and butter fast. I didn't name it. That's what it's called. Go Google it. Go to beefandbutterfast.com. It's essentially you eat beef and butter all week. And you don't have to do beef. It can be any protein as long as you're getting the, the goal, where you're just having the protein and butter. So my way to fix the manic state that I'm in right now for sugar, is I've done this before and it worked really well, so I'm going to do it again. And it's the beef and butter fast really does help reset those cravings. I'm doing it for 5 days because I want to make it worth it. So I'm going to do it for 5 days, and I'm going to also show you my pictures of how bloated I am right now. I'll put that in a minute. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how bloated and yucky I look, and then after the beef and butter fast, I'm going to take my measurements and pictures again, and the following, my next weigh-in will show you the difference of all that bloat. I didn't actually gain 8 pounds, but I did gain 8 pounds of bloat, inflammation, and stuff like that. So that's why it'll probably be off. I'll be back to normal by my next weigh-in, because it wasn't something that I just is a couple days worth. So physically it's impossible to put that much weight on with the foods I actually ate. My plate this year was actually smaller than my plate last year, and I just couldn't physically eat as much as I did last year. So my portions, even though I was eating crap, all the yummy stuff for Thanksgiving, I physically couldn't eat as much this year as I did last year. So that was a win, I've obviously reset some things in my brain to put pump the brakes when I've had enough, where I was a bottomless pit last year, So yeah, I had 2 plates of food, but they were smaller plates this year. And last year I had at least 3 plates plus several servings of pie and all that stuff. So I did overall eat better or eat less this year. So that was a plus. But now that I've had, like we went to the beach, we had lots of alcohol. We had just so much fun because there was 14 of us all together for a week. And we had so much fun. And you know, I don't regret any of it. It was fun, and that's what I plan to do in the future. Have the fun and then be serious the rest of the time. You know, like, so you plan these times where you're going to do it, live a little, and then go back to normal, which is, my new normal is keto, like ketogenic lifestyle. And now, let me tell you this. I feel so bloated and yucky, and it's like I say this all the time, but I know why I've given up that lifestyle, because I feel like crap. You know, if it wasn't for the fun and the joy and the family part of it, I would have never even done it. You know, like it's totally not worth it to feel this way. And this also reassures me and reminds me, or gives me a little dose of reality, that this is not how I want to feel all the time. I know I can feel better. And that's by eating the ketogenic and carnivore style lifestyle. And that, having this experience just reminded me how much, why I do what I do, why I make those sacrifices, even though it's not a sacrifice to me, to feel better. So comment below, how much did you gain? How much did you lose? I want to hear it. And if you gained and you feel like you've just spent the last week rolling around and not getting focused, let's do this together. Come do the keto, either do strict keto with me, do a beef and butter fast, do carnivore, start fasting, pick one of those 4 things and do it with me. We have like 3 weeks until Christmas. So let's get this going. Just because it's December doesn't mean we have to wait till January to lose weight. Let's do it now. So comment below with what your damage was, or maybe you were awesome and you lost weight. I want to hear that, because that's inspiration to me at least. So I'm going to take my sweatshirt off, and I'm going to show some pictures here of how bloated and yucky I feel, which also will translate into the pictures, and then we're going to take measurements. We'll do a follow-up after the beef and butter, but I want to get like a starting point to show you how inflamed you can get in such a short period of time just eating sugar, wheat, processed foods, all that kind of thing. So, but please understand that this isn't the end for you. This can be fixed. In a week, I'll be back to normal. Maybe less, I don't know, but the beef and butter fast will help adjust my cravings, reset all of the damage I just did, and gives me a fresh start moving forward. So that's why I'm doing it. You don't have to do that. Just do keto, just be better, something like that. But yeah, let me insert the video here of my week 42 bloat. Okay, you guys, look at my belly. I usually have definition on the sides, and there's no sign of that 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds-ish, that I was smaller last week. But look at how much my belly is sticking out. This is all bloat. It was not there before I left. So I thought I'd give you a quick 360 of how my side profile, let me move my arm, is just so bloated. And this is what sugar and wheat, processed foods, all that stuff can do. I'll try and insert a side-by-side of my week 40 picture and this, but I could not believe, I feel like I'm expecting a bloat baby here. And in a week, this will be gone. But yeah, that is all bloat and inflammation. That's as much as I can even suck it in. Like this is it. So yeah, don't eat this way. But if you do eat this way, don't sweat it, just be better. So this was a planned, fun time. I have no regrets. It comes off. Just don't sweat it. Just be better. Make a plan and fix it. So, and come do it with me. So yeah, that is some serious inflammation. And it's jiggly and it's just like, ugh, was not there. So, but no big deal. It comes off. So, yeah. You can also see my chin that I worked really hard to get, or my jawline, also shows the inflammation that wasn't there last week. So that's how fast your body can respond to inflammation. And that's where I'm gonna be working all week to get it off, but don't worry, it comes off. Do it with me. I mean, look at that. That's crazy, right? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want you to feel discouraged, or don't beat yourself up. It was Thanksgiving. You probably had family, friends, you know, all of that. It's okay. It's totally okay. You just gotta start being better today. Come do this with me. Either do the beef and butter fast, keto, carnivore, or just be better. Each meal you have a chance to be better. So, but I will say the difference between planning a meal that you're gonna live a little or go off keto, and the mentality that comes with a planned cheat, is you're in a better place than when you have a slip up. So I would say if you're struggling to stay focused, plan some cheat days. It's okay, you know? So then, but you gotta make sure if you cheat, you hop back on. So that's kind of like what the message I'm trying to get across is a planned fun time is okay. That's life. But when you slip up and have cheats and stuff like that, where it's unplanned, it's a lot harder to recover from that. So if you are like me, plan these fun times. Then you look forward to them, you do it, and then you get serious and you move on. And that's part of the journey. So I came on and I was originally gonna say, ooh, should I tell them I gained, or should I just pop on next week? Like, no, this is part of the journey. I don't care, I gained 8 pounds. I don't care, 25,000 people are gonna know that I gained 25 pounds. No big deal. And you're not alone. I'm sharing my story and my keto journey with you because I want you to feel that it's okay and you can do it too. So hopefully next week I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to get some measurements of my hips, and we'll show you how many inches of inflammation I'm going to lose. So hop back on here next week and I'll see you with my results after a whole week of doing a beef and butter fast and a ketovore, which is a keto carnivore mix, and I'll tell you where I'm at. So comment below, let me know where you are at and if you're going to join me in on this. So I'll see you at the next video. I'm Jess and you're watching Keto Rewind. And by the way, I missed you last week.